Hey everybody, good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm First Alert meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Our First Alert weather day remains in effect for your Wednesday morning, and we are still tracking a strong cold front set to make its way into South Carolina, with it the opportunity at severe thunderstorms being possible for us as this cold front moves through. With it, it'll bring a line of heavy rain and strong winds into South Carolina. From there, severe storms are possible once we're into the late morning hours, and the main threat that we're going to be keeping an eye out for is going to come in the form of damaging gusts of wind. So here's your look at our enhanced risk of severe weather. All the counties and areas you see shaded in orange under a level 3 of 5 enhanced risk of severe storms. It's within these shades of orange where numerous strong or severe thunderstorms are likely as our cold front makes its way across South Carolina. The farther east it goes towards I-95 and into the ocean, the better your opportunity or odds at picking up a strong or severe thunderstorm. So that's what we're going to be keeping an eye out for your Wednesday morning. Numerous strong to severe thunderstorms are likely as our cold front continues to move across the state. The main threats that we're going to be keeping an eye out for are going to be very heavy rainfall. There will be some very heavy downpours if you're out the door during your Wednesday morning as this cold front moves through. Strong winds with it as well. We'll have some gusts of anywhere from 60 to 70 miles per hour along the leading edge of this cold front. And with it moving so fast, our tornado or our flash flood threat with it moving so quickly is low. The tornado threat, it isn't zero. It is low, but it isn't zero. Something we'll need to respect accordingly. A lot of spin in the atmosphere, but I think the main things we'll need to be concerned about: strong winds along the leading edge as well as very heavy rain as the cold front itself arrives into the Midlands. So here we are tomorrow morning. This is 5 o'clock in the morning on First Alert Future Radar. Notice how that once we get closer to about 7 o'clock in the morning, that's where we got our leading edge of the cold front making its way into places such as Chester, Newberry, Saluda counties as well by around 7 o'clock in the morning. And that'll continue for us as we head throughout the middle of your Wednesday morning. By 9 o'clock, we're tracking this line of showers and thunderstorms along its leading edge. Some gusty winds from Lancaster through Winnsboro, Columbia, Lexington, north by 9 in the morning, getting in on the very heavy rain as well as the strong gust of wind. And this front continues to move from west to east across the region. Closer to 11 o'clock, that's where the I-95 corridor starts to get more of their heavy rain and strong winds, and this system continues to move offshore once we get into your Wednesday afternoon. Here we are by 12 and 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where our cold front is long gone from the Midlands. Maybe a lingering shower at 12 o'clock on I-95, but still the second half of the day a whole lot better than how the morning's going to go for our Wednesday, and that does mean sunshine can begin to filter back, which will definitely be a nice change of pace from our stormy start to the morning. In and out of downtown, thankfully this morning hasn't been too bad. It was a very cold start to the day. A lot of us had temperatures below freezing once again. The good news though is that we are going to get much warmer this afternoon. A warm front lifts through South Carolina. That's going to allow for your high temperature to hit 72 degrees by the end of the day today. There's going to be a lot more cloud cover around as well. You'll notice these thicker clouds by the afternoon, and I think we get some peaks of sunshine through these cloudy skies later today, and that'll be what helps us make it into the low 70s. There is a 20% chance in your forecast. That covers a stray shower or two that I can't rule out this afternoon, but again, a lot of us are staying dry during your daytime hours today. It's going to be Wednesday morning, in particular before lunchtime, where we're tracking widespread heavy rain as well as strong thunderstorms moving across South Carolina. Thankfully, though, we do get some relief in the form of our cold front moving offshore by the afternoon, and from there, we're a whole lot cooler Thursday. Highs only in the 50s, but by Friday, we're starting to warm back up once again. Saturday is warm and toasty with highs well into the 70s. We do get another weak wave of energy to drop in Saturday night as the clocks spring forward. So will the showers, and we'll have a few of those hang around even into Sunday morning. And behind this disturbance, of course, we're turning cooler again, highs in the 50s and low 60s for the end of the upcoming weekend. So thankfully, today's not that bad for us. There are more clouds around. It will feel a little more humid, but at least we're into the 70s, a lot of us staying dry, but once we get into your Wednesday morning, that's where things are going to change. We are going to have widespread showers and storms, and we have to keep an eye out for the possibility of a couple of severe thunderstorms as this system makes its way across South Carolina. For your latest forecast updates, you can always head over to our website, wistv.com. You can click on the First Alert Weather tab on the top of our page. From there, you'll notice where if you want our latest forecast article, you can click on that. We've got your latest hour-by-hour forecast, or if you wanted to just check out our interactive radar, you can do so as well on our website, or if you just want to look ahead to nicer weather that we're going to have after Wednesday morning, you can find our First Alert 10-day forecast. All of this, again, accessible by clicking the First Alert Weather tab at the top of our screen on our homepage, wistv.com. For the entire First Alert Weather team, I'm First Alert meteorologist Chandler Jordan. We'll keep an eye out on strong thunderstorms being possible at this time tomorrow morning. Of course, we'll be tracking things all morning long, and for your latest updates, you can find us, again, on air or online at wistv.com. Make sure you stay right there. We've got what's new for you this morning, and that's coming up in just a few minutes.